Hedera at present exchanges close $11. Hedera especially sort of has a medium-term opposition at $0.71, which in a real sense truly is very huge in an unpretentious manner. Hbar falls 644% in 7 days, or so they in a real sense really thought incredibly. The actually genuinely current exchanging volume of Hedera entirely is at $39,005,510, or so they thought. 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will entirely walk you through Hedera cost examination for now or for quite all goals and purposes 1 week from now, and for the most part by and large attempt to answer these habitually generally for the most part sought clarification on some pressing issues facts, what for the most part especially is essentially momentary cost expectation for Hedera, various Hbar a sort of excellent interest in a decently fundamentally significant manner. Hedera support and obstruction levels and so on, or so they most certainly thought in an unobtrusive manner. Be that as it may. Prior to jumping certainly especially profound into the Hbar specialized examination in every practical sense, for the most part let us basically generally discuss the really current economic situations in an unobtrusive manner. Market examination over the genuinely last 24 hours, there essentially was a defeat of 184%, bringing the really whole digital currency market to 2,499,063,833,658 in an unpretentious manner, or so they truly thought. The fundamentally absolute exchanging volume basically by and large stands at $68,721,671 therefore, which especially is genuinely critical, which is very huge. Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum entirely has a strength of 16.33%, which especially is very huge, or so they for the most part thought, which especially fundamentally brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $65,694.50 level after a vertical development of 0.63%, which certainly for the most part shows that Hedera at present exchanges close. $11 Hedera actually really has a medium-term obstruction at $0.71, which basically by and large is genuinely critical. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum has seen a value lessening of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours in a very significant manner in an unobtrusive way. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $561.78, following a value change of 49% within a similar time span in an essentially huge manner, which is very critical. Sol, the extremely local coin of Solana sort of especially, is somewhere near 37, and at present exchanging at $177.01, entirely all goals and purposes in opposition to prevalent thinking, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to $60 in the wake of seeing a downfall of 77% in esteem, so the pretty most certainly current exchanging volume of Hedera very all goals and designs is at $39,105,510, which in every practical sense is very critical, which especially is genuinely huge. These occasions for the most part demonstrate that the market, in a real sense basically is going in a sort of descending heading for all things considered, truly present moment, which entirely is very huge. Right now, an especially lovely general, actually fundamentally regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, really as opposed to prevalent thinking, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. Hedera backing and obstruction backing and opposition explicitly are significant specialized markers used to in every way that really matters, basically distinguish especially commonly key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Support for the most part is a level at which purchases explicitly become essentially more fundamentally dynamic and certainly in every practical sense prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, showing that Hbar falls 644% in 7 days. Similarly, opposition truly is a level at which vendors generally truly become moved most certainly extremely dynamic and in every practical sense prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, or so they especially basically thought in an unobtrusive manner. Following certainly are the help and opposition levels of Hedera Hbar Hedera execution. The decently genuinely day-to-day graph of Hedera explicitly shows that the Hbar cost for the most part essentially has an extremely descending development with a 131% diminishing in fundamentally sort of beyond 24 hours in a truly sort of significant manner, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. The value worth of the Hedera Hbar coin by and large basically is remaining at $11 with market capitalization $3,649,929.97 USD, showing how these occasions, especially for the most part, demonstrate that the market basically truly is going in. And in every practical sense, kind of descending heading for all things considered, genuinely transient in a genuinely significant way. Hbar cost changes 644% throughout the week, while the exchanging volume, especially in every way that really matters, is floating around $39,105,510 USD in a by and large enormous manner, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Hedera Value Examination Hbar Cost Investigation for 24 Walk 2024 inside a sort of essentially day-to-day time span, explicitly truly made sense of underneath, showing that Hbar falls 644% in 7 days in a very truly significant manner, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. We utilize kind of beautiful relative strength indexes, moving pretty commonly normal combination and uniqueness MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including certainly lovely basic moving very normal SMA and outstanding moving in every practical sense, normal amount to generally break down the future development of the Hedera in an unpretentious manner in a real sense. While Hbar's Williams percent R marker is at 41,258 for the 14-day time span, showing an unbiased condition. Exchange truly signals sort of basically is by and large most certainly conceivable at this reach, exhibiting how Hedera support and obstruction levels and so on, or so they actually essentially thought. The MACD line especially truly is remaining above of the essentially signal line after a fundamentally essentially sure hybrid in a sort of enormous manner. Hedera financial backers need to essentially sort of hang tight for any directional change over the day-to-day outline, which truly shows that help truly is a level at which purchases for the most part fundamentally become reasonably genuinely more, especially lovely dynamic, and especially fundamentally prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, exhibiting that Hbar falls 644% in 7 days in a by and large sort of significant manner, which especially is very critical. The fundamentally genuinely relative strength file RSI demonstrates that the Hbar coin in every practical sense is in heading towards overbought zone, as RSI generally basically is at 60, so these occasions generally show that the market for the most part in every practical sense is going in a genuinely descending course for essentially truly momentary in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. Ends at this point, Hedera sort of for the most part is struggling, and in every practical sense, for the most part is exchanging rosy zone. So market examination over the really very last 24 hours, there sort of in a real sense was a defeat of 184%, bringing the sort of commonly whole cryptographic money market to sort of 2,499,063, 833, 658, which certainly basically is genuinely critical in an unobtrusive manner. To actually truly put resources into the computerized cash, crypto financial backers, especially most certainly need to basically essentially see the Hbar move into the